welcome back to another episode of Hellslave. Can't get enough of this game. I've been thinking about playing it like all of my off time. It's just finding the time to. Last episode, I like to do these little recaps also for myself. Let's take a look at the surrounding landscape. We were in Millgraf. I think we still have a couple of quests left. Yeah, so we've got the Plague, Crystal, and the Prisoner's Soul. So let's just get back into it. We have to complete these in Byleth itself, which is this main hub here. So let's get cracking. Let's check our inventory, see if we... Ooh, okay, so need to clean up this stuff. Love the red vest still. Alright, let's take a quick look. Anything worth keeping? It's that old staff that we were using, our offhands. So also that forging. I think the forging, these are ones. I think we needed a sword. Let's see, a sword. I'll check the forge and we'll see if it'll let us make anything. I don't see anything immediately usable. Let's see. Oops. Okay, there we go. I'm still not quite sure exactly how this works. What is it? We put in like the... Oh, all my crafting materials are in the box. Read carefully recipes in your lore tab. Once weapons and crafting, slide them to the right column. Okay. Into your lore tab. Where's my lore tab? This is my lore tab. Alright, we needed sword, lance, or dagger. I don't think we had a sword or a lance. I have a lance, actually. Doesn't really tell you. I've got a scythe. A javelin could be considered a lance, right? Maybe not. I don't know. However, there is one here for 25 gold, and we do have a little bit of gold. 5 to 7. Two-handed slicer. Now let me see. Let's go back to the lore tab. Does it say it has to be like a single-handed weapon or anything like that? Short sword or guard lance or dagger. Okay, you know what? Let us... What is this? It's a melee. It's a bludgeon. That's interesting. Still doesn't look too useful though. I have a feeling this would be better. We have a little... We'll start with this. Let's try this. Okay, let's go back to our storage real quick. Need one of these, one of these. Let's grab them both for time's sake. Let's see if it'll... I'm not exactly sure how this kind of shakes down, but we can give it a shot. Maybe that'll count as a sword. I'm wondering if it does need to be a short sword, though. Nothing. Okay. Funeral mask, iron ore, short sword, lancer, dagger. That literally does say short sword. How much does it sell back for 5 gold? Yeah, whatever. We lost 35 gold. Probably not the best use, but that's how you learn. Learn through mistakes. Alright, short sword, silver funeral mask, and iron ore. Sweet. Is it any good? I don't think it's better than, yeah, chance of bleeding. Yeah, it's just outclassed, although it is a green item. I'll throw it in storage for now. Let's see, maybe some later use for it. I'm not super plussed with it. Alright, let's get rid of some of the stuff. And continue making headway through this series of quests we've got going. Alright. No. I think I already have like multiple copies of these. No. Interesting, but no. I think we have one of those too. We're still doing pretty good on our armor percentage. I really haven't gone for all armor, been trying to keep a split between just getting a little bit more mana back. It seems to be really helpful. And stuff like this too, where it's like a little bit of poison. I'm kind of spreading out our damage capabilities where we can. I think these are the same. These are the same. Alright. We're good. Alright, inventory cleaned up. Let's go talk to the Druidess. Yes, they are corrupted. I did warn my former peers, but they underestimated the omens of the plague. And the whole village has paid for their pride. They're nothing more than cursed generals at the service of evil. I'm not really sure what that means. You don't sound very, I did not mean to clip through that. You don't sound very remorseful. If you kill several of them, they should call for help and reveal who their chief is. You're to fight him. I think that's what my quest is already, right? Just to kind of wander around and try and get the boss to come out. Maybe that's the trigger for it. Oh yeah, this creepy rescued man. That crystal, it looks like a fragment of the fruit. The fruit is a mythical item that grants unlimited power and knowledge to anyone who finds it. Sounds a lot like the forbidden apple in the Garden of Eden. And it was damaged during Genesis. Okay, yeah, it is a biblical reference. Its fragments were scattered in hell, in limbo, and in Sheol. Aren't Sheol and hell the same thing? Not academic enough on that one, but it seems like the demons have found some. Okay, nice. Okay, so this fragment will allow you to cross the red passages you'll find in corrupted places. So this is a bit advancing. We probably can go back and check some of those areas now. I wonder if they give us more maps, but those little red portals that we haven't known what to do with yet, it sounds like this item is going to enable that. Truth be told, I'd be curious to know what you find there. Would you mind? Really, thanks a lot. I'll do some more research while waiting for you. It may have some other powers. I'll let you know. Thanks, buddy. Alright, let's see. I must kill all the village druids so that they call for backup and reveal their true leader. With this fragment of the fruit, I can enter the red portals without fearing infernal fire. Johannes asks me to enter a portal and report everything I find. Alright, so it sounds like these two are one and the same. It's like wander around the village and try and get the master druid leader to reveal himself. And I also believe there was a portal here, maybe. Oops. Let's see. Yes, there's. Okay, so we should be able to hit all three of our goals. So it's just walk around. We'll just make our way over here anyways. Probably gonna run into somebody here in a second with the threat being so high. Ah, it is a new map. And it is a little blurry. It's got a little Gaussian blur on it. Oh, interesting. So it looks like this is like a an alternate travel route between the portals in this, at least in this map so far. Because yeah, two more heroes we've seen. I wonder if these are just the ones maybe that we've seen so far. I wonder if I can get into a fight in here either. Nothing. Oh, well. Oh, please don't. Oh, goodness. Oh, right, yes, we got these stances now. And I have to select them? Did I pick two of the same one? I don't remember. We'll have to check it after the battle. I could have sworn that I picked one that was a little bit different, but maybe I'm misremembering. Alright, let's start with Helldog. Love the backgrounds as always. Start with our demon form. Let's see if we roll anything good here. Heals you slightly. Not super useful right now. I don't know what these guys are going to hit for. Really right now our strategy is just throw hammers at them. We do need to pick up a bit more interesting DPS options, but for right now, this is our path. Wow, they attack very quickly, and that did a lot of damage. We need to definitely take out one of these guys quickly. Alright. Oh, goodness. Not great. Alright, we should be hitting a momentum soon. Oh, I think that's what the momentum is now that I'm thinking about it. Alright. We want to... I am still a demon. So we'll hold on to that one. A little bit of a heal. We just gotta... Oh, God. That one hurts. That one hurts. We might die. We might... I think we just barely survived that one. Alright. We're gonna have to use a flask here. I still don't know when those execute. There's so many things that I wish I had a little bit better understanding. So this increases my armor. Does it show me? Mad Dog damage, flow mastery. These guys are bodying me right now. I have a strong feeling that we might die. Alright. All we can do is just keep throwing hammers and... So minus 15. Momentum. This should get us out of 2 attacks, so we're gonna have to do that. Now we're getting in snipe range. Come on, give me one more. Okay, we're still running demon form. Okay, so I see that does take 1 second. So I must have dismissed those, which is also kind of a misplan on my part. Alright, this one should be a crit. We're gonna... I'm still a demon. I wonder how... I also don't know how long that lasts. Oi. We're gonna do that. It's instant. Not much else we can do. Oh, God. The miss rate on that hammer is way too high. We need to hit here. And that might be it. That might be our demise. That's it. Survival. I'm not sure what that does. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh. Use them both. Some mana. We are here. We're gonna heal up. I'm gonna pop a spell. We're gonna go all out and try and survive this one. Doesn't help when you miss 3 hits. That is such a... what's our 18 and 26? Yeah, okay. It's becoming clear to me we need more DPS. And we don't generate rage like this either. We're gonna have to go for it. He's got 10 poison. Oh, God. Not enough. I think we are under 30%. We weren't. That's a bummer. Alright, at least one of them died. Gotta run that. We have to heal. Oh man, these things are bodying me. Absolutely bodying me. I'm going to... Alright, we need to generate more rage. It seems like rage might be our path out. Oh God. But we're gonna have to go here. Gotta go for another heal. It's the only thing keeping us going here. Massive damage, massive damage. I think we have to heal again. The poison's helping a little bit, but not enough. Do this, that puts us right after both. Yeah, we can't do that. We'll get killed, I have a feeling. So we can do the fumes. Take 16 more damage. Let's see how this does. That did do quite a bit of damage. Oh, that's it. Alright, that's our first death. Man. Now, I'll be honest, I don't know what the penalty is for death in this. I died once in my other playthrough. Maybe it's just that you come back to town and you lose your place in the dungeon, although I'm not quite sure. It didn't really... Let me see. There's not... Maybe there's something in the menu. There's no help. I don't really know if there is a penalty. So maybe we lucked out. That is not great, but yeah, it looks like all of our quests are still here. And it's also quite clear. I don't know if we can take that portal on just yet. No, those guys, 2, 3, like, we just don't have the DPS there. That's the real problem. But it's alright. We'll do a little bit of grinding, try and get a bit more. Maybe it's time for us to up our armor too and see if we get any more value out of that. We'll just poke around in these spots and try and get some more items. Just breaking some pots. Let's see, so we don't have a relic. AoE helped us a little bit during that fight, but... Okay. These are villagers. We need to find the druids. Okay, and I also need to check this after that. Interestingly... Okay, so I guess one of the penalties, right, it didn't reload, so we did blow through all those potions. And we blew through our goetic symbols. So you kind of just restart. Could be, I mean, there's really, I think, autosaves in this game. I haven't tried to like save scumming yet. Not that I would, of course, I'm a true gamer, but I'm not sure what the penalty is there. Let's just, these guys, we've got pretty good DPS on them. Let's see if we can, let's see if we just build up some, maybe going for the rage is the move. Saves us a bit more mana. As I say that, I'm still going to hit him with a hammer and get exactly one over, which makes me look like a genius. Yeah, I need to check these. Man, I'm so confused about those. Okay. Yeah, we don't generate a terrible amount of rage. And we'll just do instant. Why not? It actually makes sense in these scenarios too if you've got the... Man, we love to miss. Would love to see what our miss percentage is. I'll take it. Smack him with the... Let's do that. Get us a little bit of health back. Smack him with that. He gets a strike in. Take our free heal. And it looks like we can get 2 smacks in. Yep. Take it. See, back on top. Nothing to worry about. Health in general. Let's do this plating next. If we end up trying to go back in there, we need that. Ooh. I also don't know what the coloring necessarily means. Now, I will say, I think we are gonna have to run these. We do need a bit more armor. What is it, Dolphook? Yeah. These are a little worse. The Assassinated Fugitive. I love the name. How do they look? Look pretty sick. But these are a little bit more tanky, and that seems to be a little bit more helpful right now. Keep puttering around. Okay, found another fight. None of these guys, these are all villagers. I'm starting to wonder if maybe I'm not in the right area for getting the druid stuff. Okay, let's do the demon form. Give him a smack. that hammer, this does so much work for us. Yeah, gaining another, it might be, I think I'll probably try and grind out another level. I'm also not sure, let's see, what's Sarah's Blessing? How much of this is like, you know, it seems like it is a bit, I don't want to say encouraging, but grinding in this game does seem like it would help, right? Like you can go back into these areas. It allows you to research areas you may have searched last time to get more gear. It's funny too, because like a lot of times when I play stuff in my free time, I really do recharge and kill an enemy. I should have done that earlier. So many little icons too. I really should be keeping track of. I don't want to say min-maxing, but, you know, getting the most value out of some of these things. But yeah, a lot of times I love to know, just in I get, okay, I forgot about this. Alright. Love to miss with the hammer. I like that it does so much try to help you being like, hey. But yeah, I do like to, whenever I get kind of trumped in a game, I do like to go and look stuff up and try and figure it out. I very rarely will kind of let myself be blind with these things, but there is a bit of fun, right? Figuring stuff out on your own, unless the game design doesn't lend itself to figuring things out. There's definitely many a game out there where you can struggle. Ugh, like I'm struggling to hit stuff right now. Jeez. I will say I'm playing through, he's one right after us. Alright. That was a lot. That was a big fight. But a lot of XP. Any good loot? Yes, that is some good loot. Alright, that's probably the move for us. Yeah, we gotta move on up. Ooh! Looking sick. That's my Dan helm. A little bit of health, but more armor. Okay. Right now, we've boosted our armor pretty good. Okay, so I guess it's like an incoming 6%. So that's like 2 to 3 more damage. Nothing crazy, but all right. I see now here our stats, right? Chance of hitting 95%. There's no way. There's no way. We have missed so much more than that. I refuse to believe this. Okay, before I get interrupted. I must kill all the village druids. Where are these? This was the fort, and this was Millgraf, right? The plague in Millgraf. Was this the... I don't remember the druids being over here. Let's see. More pots. Anything good in the pots? Melee damage +1. Hard to say. So many of these are just like they're so close. I'm gonna stick with the one I have right now. Oh, okay. So okay. Yeah, not the best guidance, but yeah, okay. We'll do these first, and we'll try going back through the Hellscape. So yeah, I think there's 2 or 3 of these guys around here, and every time I enter battle, I keep remembering that I'm forgetting to check my stances. But yeah, I think there's 3 of these guys that are frozen around here, so that's what it means. We got to go and bang them up, and we'll probably get back up off of this one too. Am I not wearing the gear that gives me that little shield at the beginning? This does seem like a good opportunity to become a demon. Try and negate as much damage as possible early on. Huge hits, you love to see it. I don't feel like my... Oh, I'm like... I guess your demon form, your melee damage just go up. We do the hammer. We can slot in before he hits me. Is that going to make a difference? I don't know. Let's build up a little bit of rage. If he slaps on. Just healed him. Okay. Hammer it is. Love to see it. And the kill gave me rage too, which is good. Okay, reactivate that. We're still a demon. Continue taking out the ads. We'll do lightning speed. Let's get another slash in there. We'll take it. See that? Like, it can't be 95%. It's been more than 1 in 20. Like, that's essentially what it is saying. It's a 1 in 20 chance for us to miss. It feels like it's much closer to like 1 in 8 or something like that. Alright, that gets us up to our rage. This is a good time for Seraph's Blessing. Boom. You love it. Did I not get? Okay, we did get the end one. That's good. Perfect. Oh, I thought that was him dying to the bleed. Little chance for the little baby mana bolt. Basically regen that back. We pop this. Anything useful in here? Recover a bit of mana. Mana recovery for each enemy. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I didn't realize that those had qualifiers either. Okay. Hammered in. Let's get it on. You are going to take another hammer. Do we give him another hammer? I think we do. Damage half for 15 seconds. Why not? That seems okay. Give him a smack. I'm no longer feared. He has buffed himself somehow. Is there a way to see whatever buff that is? Is that just like a... Yeah, okay, it's just like an invuln. Take our heal. Oof, come on, dude. Rude. Alright. 1 druid down. Pretty good. Pretty good. The first action of your next fights. Double plating seems pretty sick. We're just gonna do that. Become super tank. And that is also massive weapon. Ugh, that's not that great. I was gonna say that does look great. There's that sword we accidentally bought. Let's see, what is this? Every 10 seconds you gain 3 health, mana, and rage. Chance plus 4. That just gives 4 to 8 damage and bleeding. I also don't know what you get after this. Let's see. Acts of Purification. Your target loses 7 health points systematically. I don't know what that means too. That's not great. It's like a little bit more damage. 400 on the top, but 10 seconds per melee almost makes it. I guess it's technically 21 damage. We can try it for... We'll give it a shot for 1. We'll see. Maybe it's not great. Let's try running this offhand too. We're going to switch it up a little bit. Oh, I can't. Never mind. I'm thinking of support item. Duh. It seems like all the items I get have really just been two-handed. I wonder if that's just because of the my class/demon thing that I chose. Armor plus 14, so that's probably 1, 2, 3, I'm guessing. Little loop around. I don't think... Was there one here? Well... Got nothing on me, traps. I mean, the dungeon buffs right now are out of control. Right? 30% experience, 14% armor. I'm looking forward to the fight now. What is this? Ah, okay. And this looks like the guy from the other quest that we need to do. Alright, let's check our syllables. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna lose my mind. Yeah. That was barely any damage. Not sure if it was worth it. Alright, we'll pop that. Strong poisons. Let's go for him first. Let's just get him out of the way. He probably... Okay, that definitely seems like it was the move. Another hammer. He's gonna... Yeah, he involts them all. Great. I wonder if that would be like... This would be the moment. Let's see if we can maybe roll another. a bit of mana per damaged enemy, and that's gonna, we'll close that for now. We'll just do a little bolt. Yeah, I'm assuming that this kind of lasts for a minute here, unless it's time-based too. Worry about it later. So minus 15. We do need to generate some more rage, so we will give him a slash. Lovely. Bad guy's out. We'll do Seraph. 1 invulnerable. And great. Great. Okay. We can do demon form, do we? I don't know if there's gonna be backup on this. Might as well. I kind of need to. I really need to figure out flasks. Flasks and stances we need to figure out. We'll do that too. And we should have casted that before we turn into a demon. I forget every time. You kidding me, dude? Man, their invuln is so good. It just lasts forever. It seems a little unfair. Do lightning speed. 69 is a massive hit. Goodness gracious. Magic damage is 6 to 9. I don't think I'm going to take the risk. Let's go for the slash. Take him out. Get a couple more things. Let's see. We'll pop this. Also should have done that earlier. I need to hover over all these when we start. Oh god, I forgot the shield was still on. My hubris. My hubris. Gosh. We'll do damage halved. Okay. Doing good on mana. Might as well just clean them up. 45 is big. So you want to hit this, right? It's like, yeah, it's such a, that extra, I don't know if the 31, I mean, the damage is a little bit better. I don't know if that axe is necessarily the move. Gold sword. Alright. Then let's see. Trader is dead. Okay, I can go back to see the ghosts of the villagers. Oh, where were these villagers again? We're gonna have to do a little walking. Maybe it was over here near the front, I don't remember. A little quest indicator would be nice. Is it here? Was it this thing? No, those haven't seemed to have been terribly useful thus far. Maybe they're back here. Maybe it's over here. Risk it for the biscuit. Give me some risk it. I'm really confused why I accidentally equip these. That doesn't help my case, does it? Let's go back to the sword. I didn't mean to have those pants unequipped. Armor 44 is good, although I assume that is just mainly because of that. Okay, let's take a look at where postures. Postures, available postures. Did I not? I'm so confused. Oh, I guess I didn't choose a second one. It did look like I picked that. I wonder if that's a glitch. Because, yeah, I wanted to be getting more mana back. So now our postures, let's double check, guys. Postures are set. We fixed that. We haven't leveled up. Man, this music in the background here reminds me so much of, like, Homeworld. If you've ever played it, I don't know why I searched that. I'm just looking to pick a fight. Oh, my hubris. Oh. We still gotta get those other druids, too. We probably can be accomplishing that. Let's do a little bit of reading. 30% will take a little bit more damage before activating that. Returns when you kill an enemy. We'll start with that. And we'll slash. But yeah, we should be going around collecting the druid stuff. Because yeah, we can clean those guys up before we find wherever the villagers report that quest. And then maybe, hopefully, we'll be level 7. I feel a little bit stronger, but I'm going to try and get a nice high damage active skill. Okay, and you can just switch between them. The lower your health, the more you'll get an armor bonus. Oh, look at that, it even shows it up here too. Wow. Okay, we're learning. We are in the learning aspect. Oh, and they're in the... Okay, so I see double strike. Okay, and that reminds me too. Yeah, we picked up that perk that gets us a little bit better. Good roll. And we should be able to... Just trying to think here. Nice. Would have been nice to double strike on that. I don't know if you can necessarily do that, to be honest. Get ourselves a little bit of stuff back. And hope for a double strike. No. 29 bleeding does a lot. That is a lot. Demon's back. We don't need it. We'll do that. A little bit of healing. Big smack. Momentum. Oh, let's do reduce the damage. And just keep on smacking. I'm surprised we're not getting more bleed stacks. I'm ready to clean it up. Nice. Interesting. I don't know if necessarily is worth it, but we'll take them both. And we'll just go check over here. Let's see what we got. There's nothing here, right? It seems like there are no enemies up there. I don't know if I believe that. I'll be honest with you. What is this? Another mass grave. I'm a little... I guess I should be kind of doing these either way because the gear is worth it and the XP. I'll take a demonic shrine. Who we got? Beelzebub. Transmit his knowledge. Sure, we'll do Beelzebub. I'm not sure exactly what his triggers. I may have gone it before. Where roam the ghosts of the victims? The ghosts are gone in the rubble, only a green item remains. And that's where they were. Yeah, some of these quests, they are a little vague on how to accomplish them. Like that one. Poison resistance 15. Well, that's nice because I think that's our first relic, even though there's not a terrible amount of poison. It's now at least we have a weapon in it, or you know, an item in each slot, which is definitely going to help. Didn't realize we could toggle that on and off either. All right, so that's one quest down. Let's do another druid. We're looking pretty on our stuff. All right, let's do this correctly. I'm gonna wait to pop a demon so I can get double procs on this. We got our 10 damage absorbed. We're going to do that for when an enemy dies. We're going to start with the druid. Give him another couple of smacks. Going for the rage hit. Put this little behind. I knew he was going to do it. I knew he was going to do it. I don't think there's any way around this. Let's do this. Gives a heal. That's fine. This seems pretty good. We got a couple of invulns. I mean, by the time... I'm like trying to make him... I'm trying to have him, you know, hit me. Morpheus, Matrix, first film. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Okay, now they have hit me. So we can do this. We'll do that. You have fallen for my trap card. You have dodge. I swear. They need to work on that calculation. Next attack will be instant. Okay, main druid is down. Now what do we do? Let us see. Let's do a light pop. And that. Okay. Critical of 4. You love to see it. 67. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that move is a powerhouse. Definitely see. And a double hit. Oh god, now we're rolling. Now we are just rolling. I mean, these guys... I still don't know if I could take on those dogs. Maybe when we're level 7 we'll get it. And I'm not even using these things. Not even using my scroll letters. Do that. Just a little blast. Get in there with some bleeding. Take a hit. Doesn't matter. We're gaining health. Can you actually skip your momentum? Nope. Interesting. So you get 4 of them, and then it goes longer. I don't think they refresh. Lovely. All right, we're in a good spot. In a good spot. Critical hit, little gold, mana regeneration burst. Sure, we'll do crit. See if we can get over to the guy by then. Oh, wow, wow. That's a fantastic shield. Now, if we can find a nice single, like one-handed weapon, that would be phenomenal to pair with that. All right. Oh, Bloodbath of Beelzebub, giving back health pots. Gosh, I just love rolling on stuff. I'm always so surprised what this game has thrown me so far. All right, I think the last one's over here, so we'll walk over here. Let me check on these. The Plague and Millgraf. Yes, we have to finish all these 3, and then we should have a boss. Still haven't had to use this yet either, the click to become invisible. One time after battle. So that would have been good actually in this hell portal thing, to be honest. I guess now that I think about it too. Especially the monsters within. So yeah, he probably wants us to succeed at a fight. What was this? The archive room. Oh, please don't get me into a fight. It's gonna... Oh, chest. Gear. Yes, yes. Oh my. At the beginning of fight. Oh my gosh. Oh, and we are looking insanely good. I love that. That was a great pull. I am glad I did that. Sometimes you have to risk it. And another relic. I actually think that's just slightly more useful. Well, are they poisoning me? I wasn't paying terrible attention to that. I feel like the druids might actually be... Well, we'll do that. We don't need that. We really don't need the health. I think the druids might be poisoning me. It wasn't a terrible amount where I was noticing I was getting bodied by it. All right, mage or druid number 3, wake up. Grab a brush, put a little makeup. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, look at that 20, man. Okay, we are cooking. It's crazy how just a little bit of time going around this, the incremental upgrades really start to pile on. Alright, trying to remembering the order here. We'll wait for this to pop this. We'll do that. And once again, there's no way that is 5%. There's no way. There's no way. Unless my magical hit is different on that spell. It doesn't say. And I am taking 1 poison, but okay, so yeah, I would have taken 2. The relic really paying dividends here. A bit facetious, but all right. And now, okay, so is his chance of hitting 90? Is that because my dodge is 7, or is that my chance of hitting him? The more I read, the more questions I have. That puts us right before the next hit. He's still gonna hit us anyways. That puts us after both, so we'll go for it. Alright. The momentum hits in between there. He heals them. We'll do Seraph's Blessing. Boom, boom. We'll go for the smack. Hope for a... No double. Don't do the shield again. Okay. We're just gonna kill him. No, we're not, because we can't seem to hit our hammer. Come on, bros. 19! Ugh. Sometimes that little bolt is somewhat useful. Okay, now we're gonna switch to this. Because, yeah, we actually are. This is now the time where this comes in handy. Oh my gosh. I'm losing my mind with these misses, man. Sure. Maybe the health thing would have been good. Or maybe going into demon mode would have been good. I'll do this anyways. 30% of your current... Oh, I didn't realize it was your current missing. That's actually not as good, so it way incentivizes you to wait later. I thought it was just 30%, which is generally pretty good. Anything here? That'll put us after the hit. He's gonna hit us anyways. Doesn't matter. 4 is not worth it, though. Although we did get a little bit back, so whatever. We'll do that. Pop the shield. We'll pop his shield, too. Go for the hammer. Do we do demon form? No, because I think the boss is... Screw it, we're gonna go for demon form. I think we can probably get it up to 2, and then... I think every kill brings it back, if I'm not mistaken. So we probably can get it back up to 2 or 4 before. Although you may have that... We'll see right here when we obliterate this guy. Alright, so yeah, maybe... Oh wait, no, he didn't die. Okay, yeah, so it's per kill. You can still gain even when in demon form. Good to know. We'll pop that. We miss because that is our favorite thing. We heal because that's all we can do. It's gonna come out. Smack it up. Smack it up. Love it. Love to see it. Love to see it. Level 7. Give me some stuff. Healing spells 15. Potion generation. Is that better? I don't know. I'm not sure. Not that great. No. Gold. 1 less health. We do a bit of healing. Do they look sick? Look a little better. Alright, we'll try that. Oh, okay. Is this when the Druid Elder comes back? Sabak help. Or Sabnok. Arrgh. Oh, crap. It's shooting up a poison flare into the sky, man. Oh, no. What lovely art. That is sick. Finally, here's their chief. Where? What is that? He's in the ruins of the castle. That's between me and him. Looks like it's up here in this top corner. Alright. I really want to fight this guy. But let's see. When you suffer melee, but we don't have that. Let's take a look at this active. Let's make sure we're going in the right direction. That's pretty good. It's like the AoE. Was there anything we really want to get to? See, with this, inflicts your melee plus magic. That's just great. And it's 8 mana. Reduces it by 3%. This costs 9 mana. It's instant, though. And it only recharges once you are close to death. Syrian Fire. That's not that... I'm sure it's useful, but... Atonement. All these are kind of like you almost die and then you're just like, bah. Interrupt seems like it could be good. AoE might be important, but it's so much mana. Because this, it kind of pushes them back, and you get a free kill out of it, and it's instantaneous, but it's rechargeable. This is just kind of like you can buff your melee attack, but it looks like it's only... one-time use. It gives me a shield, recharges near death, instantaneous when you're near death. We're gonna do interruption. And then for our passive, it's mana recovery. That just kind of lets us use our rage ability right away. One base point 1 per level, 1.7, not doing us great. King of the Hill, 5% crit isn't bad. Anatomic Vision increases bleeding chance by 25. That's pretty good. Increase our magical armor. I think we gotta go. I think we gotta go for the bleed chance. Bleeding up seems like really powerful. Is there any other momentums we want to do? Doubles your rage. During your next attack, you get... That's not that great. You turn into a demon. You turn into a demon could be useful. Next attack will be instant. I think we can replace with you turn into a demon. As long as that doesn't, like, reduce our ability to turn into a demon overall. Alright. Well. Do we take him on? I think we just go for it. What do we got to lose? What little runt dares to bother me? I, Sabnok, captain of the Great Vengeance. You will regret making me come. I am the Piercer, keeper of the Feast of Baal. He dual-wielding, boy. The one that crushes the offspring of God. And he has 3 snakes emerging from his crotch. It took thousands of years to reach this day, you know? Thousands of years of rancor and bile, finally unleashing. And you, mortal, you vent and gesticulate. Pathetic insect. Who do you think you are to raise your voice? Know your place in silence. Sick, bro. 280 and 2 druids. We can do that. Immediately thinking, man, maybe I should have gone for the AoE. 43. We don't need mana right now. Switch our posture. Interruption. They're going to be close, so we don't need that. Music is amped up. I kind of want to go right for him. I feel like he's going to be a nightmare. Of course, we immediately... you know what? Here we go. Interruption. I cannot believe... Am I missing something? I missed 3 attacks in a row? I mean, how... Like, quite literally, how is that possible? I can't believe that, man. That's unreal. Oh, and we are taking... Oh, man, that's 18 points. That sucks. Alright, we gotta make sure we're using all of our abilities here. Your next attack will be critical. That's great. Please hit. I hate this game. I have changed my mind. I mean, that almost feels like that may have really put us... Let's switch back to the stance. That really may have left us in a bad state. Thankfully, the poison and bleeding is coming through, and we got a double strike on that. That is a bit of a boon, but God, missing 4 attacks in a row. Well, new move is paying off. This is going to be a melee-heavy fight. Rage costs are going to double. Deflects next attack. Well, that seems like a good reason just to hit him with a little lightning bolt. Keep it up. Keep it up. DPS is going. They are... Oh, God. I knew I should have gone for them. We may have to... I think we're too deep in it now. Damage is halved. Yeah, we'll take it. Just keep hitting me, boys. Don't worry about your boss taking damage there. Gotta go for it. Okay, get that. Oh, God, the mana drain is nuts. The bleeding and the poison is really saving the day here. Oh, man, that's a lot of damage. Please don't miss. I am begging you, game. Thank you. Oh, and the double strike. Rage League, jeez. We'll do the Seraph's Blessing. Because he might hit us. Oh, that looked like a big hit too. I feel like... Hopefully this kills him. 18. You love to see it. That was tough, dude. But it seems like our speccing into armor, making sure our stances, you really have to keep up with some of the stuff, right? There's so many abilities you get that are like one-time use and stuff like that. And none of these some of these just suck. Like the crit one's pretty good. What else do we got? That's great. 1 second. I'll take it. And it doesn't look like we're bleeding, so yeah, going for him first was definitely the move. It was a little stressful, but I swear, I need to look up how hit is calculated in this game because I just don't believe it. All that doesn't matter. It makes it a little bit exciting, I will say that. Okay, there's our heal. Great. Yep. Pop your shield. Hammer it in. It loves to miss. It loves to miss. I am not regretting increasing our bleed chance though, because that has been doing so much work for us as well. Alright, we'll do that. Nope, not gonna do that. Little pop for you. The war of attrition at this point. Hit you with a hammer. No point in interrupting yet. Alright, are we going to go 3 for 3 for missing? No, it actually hit that time. 23, really? And okay, cap him off. Wow, that was stressful. That was very stressful. Big fight. Give me something good. We already have that. Not good. Useless. Nothing great. Whew. Sabnok is dead. I can tell the druid is. Okay. And that is exactly what we are gonna... You know what? We're gonna use this right now. Because I have taken too much stress damage during this excursion. Oh, whoops. Ah, no! That's crazy, so it's only 10 seconds. Interesting. I don't think I needed it, but whatever. Gotta try out these mechanics so they sneak up on you, you know? Alright, back to the main town. Talk to the lady. Sabnok was only a captain at the service of a more powerful god, but the freeing of Millgraf remains a good thing. I don't know if they're free. It still looks like kind of crap over there. Alas, the worst is to come. I'll purify the blood of Sabnok and prepare some for you with it. Wait a moment, stranger. A little bit of XP. Oh, interesting. 1 poison points on target you hit in melee. When you land a critical hit, add 5 poison to all enemy. Sure. That seems pretty good. Is that like a permanent thing? Just always have that, or... Alright, well. I feel like this was another really good episode. A little bit longer than the last ones. Finally got some uninterrupted time to make progress on this. So yeah, with that, cleaned up the town, got some missions done, got our first death, upgraded our gear, starting to get more in a habit, but loving the way this is going so far. If you guys are enjoying the series, I definitely encourage you to like and subscribe and or leave a comment, or do none of the above if you are so inclined to. Either way helps out a lot. Appreciate you watching, and I'll see you next time.